Hopefully we won't crash today.
So hungry.
Hey Matthias, what's up, dude? Just to say, you are the most chillax streamer I know. Very like it. Thank you very much, man. I'm glad you like the stream. Very happy to hear. Had some crashes today searching for the revolver. 3 full Mystery Lake runs, over 250 revolver bullets, but no revolver. Oh no. That's pretty rough. Trying to think, I was watching Athenon last night. He was playing really late. I think he found a couple. I know one of them was in Desolation Point. I know a couple people were saying the lower dam for Mystery Lake. Hey Candela. Xenon found what? We were talking about the revolver. Alright, I think that's all we needed to do. 6 arrows. Should be roughly back to normal. That away. Okay, lots more maple, lots more gut. Do we have any clothing? Ooh, water. Just do all this random crafting stuff right now. Yeah, this was fun last night after his drinks, yeah. He drank, yeah, I think he was out having some fun, and then he came home and it was pretty late. I think he just wanted to play the update, so he streamed late for a few hours. What's up, Red? How's it going, dude? Repair our socks. That's good for now. I think we can finish these. Perfect. Alright, let's replace our hand wraps. They were cool while they lasted. Hey Hey Mark Wars, what's up, dude? How you doing? So this revolver, I thought it wasn't implemented in Loper, so he played Stalker. Yeah, he was playing Stalker. Hi, kitty. She learned a trick yet. She knows lots of tricks, none of which I taught her. Feels bad, man. Ready to play and watch at the same time? Hell yeah. We're just doing some of this crap to pass time instead of actually passing time. Just so we have it all. In case we want it. Hey Filiokus. How do you like the new update? I like it mostly. Yeah. Mostly I like it. I think it's a good update. Just wasn't as much stuff as I personally would have enjoyed having in the game, but
I need a drink.
Kitty, can you at least just sit still and let me pet you? Just relax, you're okay. Yeah, update was good, just personally would have liked some more gameplay changing stuff, I guess. I'm gonna make these for sprains. Been using a lot. Was my reaction too, yeah. Yeah, it's a good update. And it looks like they said they're looking at the sprain thing. So maybe those will get toned back a bit, which is like the main issue that I've had so far. Doing good here, just got home from the gym, ordering some Mexican food with my girlfriend. Very nice. That sounds good. Hey Hurricane, what's up, dude? Get us through the night here. Haven't decided about the new spraying system yet. I think it's good that they changed it, but I don't know if the new one is better. Yeah. Tell me about the spraying system, please. Yeah, basically it's, well, we'll for sure get one, so I'll try to explain it then. It's basically split into different things now, where you have your sprain and then you also have the pain from the sprain. And there's a new indicator that's supposed to tell you when you're in danger of getting one. but it seems like right now the way that it's like tuned is that there's certain things that you will just get a sprain for sure if you're doing them.
And I could eat anything.
So we were getting a ton of them yesterday. Got 6 trout today, Hurricane. Nice. That's fun stuff. Yeah, I hope we can do a fishing stream at some point. That'd be sick. You guys want to go fishing? Did I pick up the bedroll? Okay. I think I want to make these before we head out to do things, since we're kind of in here doing all this crap anyway. For me, the aiming with the bow feels a bit strange after the update. I think just gotta get used to it. Yeah, they changed it for sure. There's like a new aim point, a little bit different drop to the arrows. We need water. More water than that. Actually, we're gonna need another one. Try to finish that. What kind of fishing would you do on stream? I'm not sure. We can kind of do anything, like depending on the season, I guess. I mean, apart from like saltwater. But there's lots of lakes, lots of ponds, lots of rivers. We can go do whatever. Okay, let's power through the night, and then we can get out of here. Shore fishing with bobber, that's what I mean with kind of, oh, I got your Hurricane. Probably shore fishing. Although I have a boat. I mean, it's not my boat, but my dad has a boat. So potentially we could do that. But probably just shore fishing. What was I just gonna do? Oh, we're eating because we need to sleep. Pass a few hours first. Feel so tempted to take TLD from the shelf, start playing it again. Not. I actually like the aiming changes. I'm not super sure about like an actual timer. I feel like it should maybe just like get worse the longer you aim it. But I actually like them. I guess we'll really see tomorrow when we can actually use the guns. Went trolling with a couple homemade spinners and half a worm. Not the fastest way to catch fish, but you get big ones. Yeah. Okay, sleep. And we're done here. What is the cooldown about tiredness? Yeah, there's like a... I think we can see it with the bow. So when you draw or aim, you can see in the bottom right has like a timer thing. And so the timer and then like your steadiness while aiming, I think is all to do with tiredness. And I think your temperature affects it. So if you're cold, you shiver now, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, I could eat anything right now.
Give me this. Do you like that? I think so. I haven't played with the guns, but I hated the rifle before. I think the aiming on it was so dumb, the way that it worked. Because the way that it swayed didn't make any sense. But that's just me. We'll see tomorrow when we actually play with them. The bow yesterday felt like quite a bit harder to aim with, but I think once we get used to it, it'll be mostly like it was. We're pretty light, so I don't really feel like we need to drop much of anything. Okay. Those boots on. I think we're good to go. So my goal right now is to just get a crap load of the new Birch Bark Tea. So we're gonna wander through the ravine and then maybe over through Coastal into Pleasant Valley. We'll go run around in the big Birch Forest there. Love the trembling and shaking when tired and cold. Yeah. People were saying it seemed like the aiming was kind of off yesterday. Like it wasn't going where they were shooting it or something. So that could be a problem. Give me that bark. Almost warm. Let's light a torch. We're trying to be a good boy.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
That's a good question. I'm not sure if aiming itself makes you more tired.
Right on.
Kind of like how sprinting would. Then it can be used, yeah. That's actually a good question. I don't think it does, but let's look. It didn't change the down arrow at least. I think it's only dependent on how tired you already are. We could stand to make some water. Let's do that while we wait for the blizzard. Let's finish this coffee. Alright, nice and warm.
I find something to eat.
Blizzard stopped. And we have water. Good fire. We are gonna need to get food. Let me see if there's cattails down here still. I don't want to carry a bunch of meat around with us, so if we could get to Pleasant Valley before we hunt something, I think that would be good. Yeah, for the bow, the tip of the arrow is definitely not the aim point now. And I think they did adjust the drop a little. Definitely different, but I think it'll be okay. This is good. This is enough to feed us for a day. So we should be okay to get to Pleasant Valley. Hey Monkey, what's up Sith? How you guys doing? Yeah, I think the aim point now is like if you draw a line from the tip of the arrow over to the bow, it's like halfway between the line. Maybe just like a millimeter above. Don't need that. Realize I said hi to Sophie, so hi Wiz too. Like the new textures on the train cars. Much more detailed and realistic. Although I did kind of like the bright red. They look kind of washed out now. Have we not seen any birch bark through here, or was I just not looking? I feel like there should be some around. This rabbit. He's a birch bark sniffer. Need to capture him. Use him like a hunting dog. Already found an energy drink. We haven't. Haven't seen one yet. I don't know if they can spawn on Loper. Drink all the tea, but in moderation or you'll end up in the hospital with an extra 20 pounds of fluid on you one morning like me. Yikes. What's up, Asha? That doesn't sound fun. Birch bark sniffer. A great stream. Good luck with the new update. Thanks, Filiokas. Have a good one, dude. We're still very warm. I guess we just keep going then. Watching the video for the update made me really wish we could fly for screenshots. Did I miss a birch bark? I'm going back for it. I'm just kidding. That's too far. Coping with living with heart failure. Feels bad, man. Or like sprain a leg. Hey, you know, we've been playing for about 40 minutes. Haven't sprained anything yet. We got all the way from the dam to here without a sprain. It's a pretty good day so far. Hey, I saw. I did get the hot fix. Hey Momo. Should be getting my sub back soon, but besides that, how are you? I'm pretty good. Can't complain. How are you, Momo? Was right next to the cave, uh-oh. I'll keep my eyes more open. I guess we'll just kind of head through here. Half-assedly loot it a little bit. And then head up into Pleasant Valley. We're trying to go to Pleasant Valley so we can go to the big Birch Forest. It's time for some tea. Just wanted to pop in, say hello, but for now need to study, get my booty in motion. Hope you'll have a good night. Well, thanks for saying hi, Momo. Good luck with the studying. We will see you soon. Oops. And we're getting encumbered, so we're like for sure about to get a sprain on this hill. I love it. Okay, let's take this. Alright. I don't really care about the pain. Let's heal the foot. And we're still warm. So we'll keep going. I don't really mind the pain effect, so I don't see a lot of reason to heal it. Head down toward the fishing camp. That went a lot higher than I thought it would. TLD is almost free right now on Steam. Just gifted it to my sister and a coworker. Very nice. Yeah, I saw it's 75% off. It's like $8. Pretty good deal. Hey Blue Man, what's up, dude? How's the new tea recipe? Is it tasty? I think it's pretty sweet. I think the Birch Bark Tea is one of the best parts of the update. How do we get into the cabins? Why is he so angry? I guess no more frostbite ever. Yeah, it seems like it'd be pretty hard to get frostbite now, unless you're just not paying attention at all. Okay, let's circle around. We'll stay in the cabins tonight. Not sure I like it, to be honest. I kind of agree. Like, it's not the worst thing ever, because frostbite's like whatever, but it wasn't exactly like easy to get it before. I feel like it was already kind of hard to get frostbite. But it's helpful for people who kind of get boned by luck or whatever. Like if you are wandering around and can't find a hat, or can't find wraps, or like gloves or whatever, I mean. I think the bigger issue with it is that they don't just prevent frostbite, like they're better than some of the clothing items you can find. I feel like they should maybe just prevent frostbite. If anything.
I would drink almost anything about now.
Never liked the frostbite, to be honest. Yeah. What's up, Batman? Or just if you want to be a mummy. Yeah. Haven't checked the stats, that's interesting. Yeah, they have hang on, can we see? Yeah, so these like are potentially better than like mittens or driving gloves or whatever, depending on condition, I guess. And then the improvised hat gives you a whole degree. A Canada toque is 2 at full condition. They're not too bad.
I'll take it.
We just repaired our socks, didn't we? Guess we'll take them anyway. At least I hope they get spoiled super quickly. Oh, you know what? I was actually gonna look at ours. We just dropped ours when I made the rabbit mittens. I was gonna look because I wanted to see them on the ground. But yeah, I didn't think to check the condition. Really holding out hope for a go juice in here. Okay. Time for sleep. Is it worth to keep and repair normal sport socks? Just asking myself just to keep one to prevent frostbite. I don't know. I don't know why not. Usually I just ditch these like as soon as we find wool, so I don't really worry about it. But if they get low and we don't have extra ones, then I repair them. I don't see a reason why not. Unless you're on like a 1,000-day run, you'll be okay repairing whatever you want pretty much. Plenty of cloth, so why not? Yeah, I think unless you're going for like a mega long run, probably okay to repair. Okay, sleep. Okay, got cabin fever. Good.
I'll die if I don't get food soon.
What's making us so heavy? Whatever. Yeah, Jay. What's up, yeah? What exactly is cabin fever? Cabin fever, when you get it full-blown red like this, it doesn't let you sleep inside for 24 hours. You also can't pass time, I don't think, right? Nope. Basically, it just forces you to go outside. You can be inside if you need to, but you can't do anything while you're in there. But only once it's full-blown red like this. While it's just yellow, that just means like your risk is building. And it's basically a timer that keeps track of how much time you spent outside over the last, I think, 7 days? It might be 6 days. Don't remember for sure. Unless you're just sitting inside, like, crafting or passing huge amounts of time, it's usually not a problem. And I think it's only on Interloper and Stalker. I'm not even sure if it's on Stalker or not. Do you get cabin fever on Stalker? Somebody knows. Is it 6? Okay. Is that a real thing or just a game mechanic? It is a real thing, but not the way that it works in the game. Yeah, it's kind of just like you get kind of depressed and super bored and shit because you're inside in real life. It is in Stalker 2, okay. You cannot read if I'm not mistaken. I think you're right. You also can't, like, pass time on food. Like, you can still cook, but you can't, like, look at it and crank it out. How is there no sprain indicator right here? We're even encumbered.
Cold.
Give me my sprain, game. I want them now. That's why we need playing cards or an old Game Boy that works during auroras. That would be cool. Old times when you had to stay by the fire while boiling, yeah.
Through here.
These guys seem like the kind of people who might have some energy drinks just stashed up.
God. Eat soon. Oh, okay.
Would love to see some new, more interesting change to the game. Not sure what though. Yeah, I would too.
Man, I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Trying to be understanding of them not doing that kind of stuff though. I would feel bad expecting them to develop the game for, like, specifically for those of us who have played it like 1,000+ hours. Because like 99% of people aren't doing that. Do I want to sleep here? I think we can just go. We need to go back to land and then up. Randomized loot tables would be really cool. Like, actually fully randomized. A companion, perhaps? Maybe. Head over to the log sort, and we'll go up to the mine. Absolutely, game is awesome as it is, just starts to be really mechanic-y once you know it. Once you know it, you miss something exciting. Yeah, I agree. That's why I really like the Halloween event and stuff. Because it's still the long dark, but it changes the game in like a big way where there's like a ton of new shit to do for a little while. I was hoping we wouldn't aggro him. Oh well. So we could just run up there and run in the door, but in the interest of doing the smart thing, we'll make a fire so he doesn't follow us. Even though I'm pretty sure if we run in the door, he'll lose us and turn around anyway.
Perfect.
He ran away so far that he didn't even re-aggro. Wow. Don't think there will be any dramatic changes anymore out of early access. There will be randomized loot tables for Interloper, Raf said once, I think. Yeah, I think he said he would like that. And I think you're probably right. Unless for some reason they have to change like another big system in the game. Like they did with cooking or something. I'm not sure we'll see another like big game changing like huge update. Don't need that. Yeah, when wolves used to be like actually so scary. I remember the days before I learned that you can just walk past them. Would maybe change this as well. A wolf would be scared only from burning fire, so once you successfully do it. Yeah, I think maybe if they changed some other stuff with that, that could be neat. So you actually have to like be prepared and light the fire, or have accelerant.
Damn it. Spring ankle. Oh, that's sore.
Just give me one more. A map creator would be so cool. Imagine creating your own like couple of zones and then surviving like in them. That'd be sick. Basically to be really afraid of the wolf again, yeah. Alright, I guess we keep going. Yeah, or you could have them on like the workshop to download, that'd be sweet. Huge discount pog, indeed. What's up, Lindor? Yeah, you can practically steal the Long Dark right now from Steam. Anyway, game is awesome as it is. Love it. Some really appreciate all the small changes. Yeah. You can get nitpicky like this with any game if you play it this much. The Long Dark is an awesome game. And they've changed a lot of really cool stuff recently, honestly. Even just all the little visual things. So I'll light one of these up. Take a little bit of that. Really envy all the new players not knowing the maps, yeah. Mechanics. Just coming to Mystery Lake for the first time, yeah. Try to hurry through here before this torch goes out. I think we need another one. Yeah, map creator would be so cool. That's a dead end. I guess we don't need to check the other side. We already got the stem. Here we go. Lots of sprains. wonder if that has like a little wind block zone, like the mouth of a cave would. Let's see if we get a sprain if we scoot down on our butt. I can't put more dough down, but I'm surely picking this up to play it sometime. That game looks pretty fun, I gotta be honest. But yeah, definitely definitely a good time to pick Long Dark up. Okay, I think the Birch Forest is on that side, right? Way over there on the other side of the map. That's where we're heading, I think. Check in these real quick and maybe heal our sprains. Also not really happy with the torches from fire. The burning sticks were much better in my opinion. You actually had to craft a torch with cloth, stick, and fuel. Yeah, I kind of agree on that as well. I don't remember when they changed that. But yeah, I didn't have a problem with the, like, pulling out a burning stick. I thought that was that seemed legit. How many hours do you have in this Swizz? Over 1,300. Way too much, yep. Okay, not much here. We might need to try for a summit run. I feel like if we're gonna get a go juice, it's probably gonna be up there. Seems like a good place to go look. Let's stay here for 1 minute. Nose is so itchy today. And then let's heal our sprains. So the go juice is not like soda, which you can find in every corner. I'm not sure. But it seems like pretty good item, probably reasonably rare, kind of like a stem. So I'm guessing if there's like a good chance of finding one, the summit is where it would be. I don't even know if you can get them on Loper. Great idea, hopeless rescue run. Such a great idea. You're so brilliant. We will do a hopeless rescue. We gotta see some things. Not today though. Get over to the farmhouse and drop some crap. Get a bunch of wood. And then we'll head over into the forest. Damn. Yeah, I do want to do a hopeless rescue because we need to see... we need to see if you can get go juice. We need to see if our routes are still viable. One, because of the sprains. I feel like sprains might potentially make like all of our runs unfinishable now. But they also said they fixed some instances of players getting outside the play area. So we need to make sure we can still do our routes. (2 a.m. here. Alright, Blue Man. Have a good night, dude. Thanks for hanging out. Ooh, some more matches. I actually kind of need those. I don't really care what's in there. Probably not much. Went to the summit today and original shortcut still works. Okay, cool. I guess we might go to the summit as well today. So we might be able to check it out. We'll see how much time we have after we do this tea stuff. For some reason, for a second there, I felt like we walked past where we were going. Got tired so quick today. Died a bunch. Pardon me. Rusty, and I think partly the game. Could be. I kind of want to take a damage hit. Maybe we'll stand out in this for a little while. I want to go over into the forest and get a crap load of like birch bark and then just come make a ton of tea. And then wait. That goes to the red barn, right? We still need to keep going. What are we doing? What was I saying? Something about the teas. I want to make a bunch of tea and basically sit in the farmhouse and just drink them. And then just like chain them while we pass time. I want to see how fast we can like get healed up if we just sit there drinking them. This blizzard is not helping. This would be a great time to have a go juice. Tom's TV with the raid. What's up, Tom? Thomas Television. Hey, Rain. Hey, Mabu. How's it going, guys? We're just enjoying a nice walk through the blizzard. We watched Tom try to not fall asleep on stream. I'm pretty good. How did it go? How did he do at not falling asleep? Well, he didn't. Okay, okay. That's pretty good then. Excuse me. I'm pretty sure we were here, yeah. Okay, so we just need to chill here for a little bit.
Hey, it's Thomas Television. I'm here to say, 10 months. As Mabu said, I've tried so hard not to fall asleep on stream, but I felt myself failing, so I jumped ship and came to Wiz Arcadia, the place of dreams and sleep. And on that sleepy note...
Thank you very much, Tom. Thomas Television. For 10 months. I appreciate it, man. And welcome back to Wiz Arcadia. New name, just say. It sounds like he could maybe use some sleep. Thank you, Tom. Alright, put a liter of that in there. We can leave that. I'll eat all these.
Oh shit, that deep voice ASMR. Hey, you've nearly overtaken my ex as my most committed to human.
I'm honored. Thank you, Tom. Sleep on, Brit boy. I'm always one hat ahead of you. I'm gonna leave these because we don't even have a lantern.
He's clearly not seen my grey beanie.
Okay, I think that's all we want to store. Let's eat all of this. The soup, the dog food, and these two.
Also, Bitsy can swear now. Puppy Tourette's. Shit. Oh god, you're gonna hate me.
I think she could always swear. She's very selective about what she censors. You even got a shit in there.
Can I refund Tom the price of that unicorn?
Unicorns are pretty expensive. I'm pretty sure a unicorn has a no refund policy. Specialty goods.
Do a rainbow tax.
Rainbow tax, yes. Let's go sleep and then we can figure out. Pardon me. Figure out what we're doing.
Deal.
I'm glad it's a deal. Thank you for the bits, Tom. Hey Mustang. How does the bark tea work? Haven't used mine yet. So it works just like all of the other teas in general. So you can use it for like warming up and all that, but then it just gives you for 2 hours after you drink it, you like slowly regenerate health. I don't know how much yet. We're gonna try to play with that in a minute. It's not very much though. I think from the couple I tried, it's like 5 or less HP that you recover. Do you need to be positive in all your stats to get the regen? No. Or I guess I should say, like, the tea will still work, but you might still lose health faster depending on the stat, I guess. But the tea still works, so you could, like, kind of counteract it.
Saying, I've got 3 more days in work, then I have a week off.
A week off?
For some chill time and playing so many games on so many streams. We should play with each other again.
Yes.
I like it a lot, Pappy. But yeah, good night all. I'm gonna sleep like Wizzo. Love you all.
Sounds good to me, Tom. Sleep well, dude. Dude, a whole week off. We're gonna play so many games. Just nice to have a warming up drink that isn't finite. Yeah.
I lie. 9 days.
9 days? That's even better. Wait, 9 days off or 9 more days in work? That's a whole extra 6 days. Feels bad, man. But yeah, I think the bark tea is really nice. Like you said, just to have a tea that is renewable. Okay, here we go. Sleep. Oh, fuck. I totally forgot we have cabin fever. Always wondered why I couldn't just drink hot water before. Yeah, now you basically can. I guess we gotta go find somewhere to sleep. Could really use some wood too. Can we do all of these by hand? Let me start another fire so that we have some light and I don't lose my torch.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
How many days in this run? Let's look. I think we're at like 11 or so. 12. Fuck, we're gonna use so much just breaking down wood. this away. I guess we didn't really need this fire except for torches. Okay. We'll call that good, because otherwise we're gonna sleep through the whole day.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Could use the fire barrel, but then we're exposed.
Man, all I can think about is food.
Try over here. Almost forgot. Light our torch. We actually don't have that many matches, so we kind of want to save them. It's so nice out. Crap, I ate all that food. Forgot that we had cabin fever. Alright, that should last long enough. For us to get 10 hours. Do you ever bother with the well-fed bonus? I usually find it too much work and just starve until bedtime. Yeah, I think the well-fed bonus is really good, and it's cool. But
Oh, I could eat anything right now.
just from like being used to starving all the time, and the fact that it's honestly like you have to try to eat to keep yourself full. Like you have to eat so much. I kind of just don't even worry about it, or I forget about it when I am trying to worry about it. So usually we don't have it. It's definitely good, but I don't know, I'm just lazy, I guess. if nothing else, it's way easier to just not think about it and eat before bed. Something that's maybe easier to keep up, like, once you're established, on a longer run, or like for Dead Man or something, where you're trying to eat all the time. Once you can sustain the food, I think it's probably good to try to have I'm just so used to starving all the time that anytime I try to keep it up, I just forget. Now that we have the Birch Bark Tea, though, those are 100 calories each. Can kind of use those to help stretch that out too. There is like a big ass birch forest over here, right? Am I just walking into nothingness? We don't really come over here very much. Is it over there? Or is it back there? Lose so many calories just cooking the food, yeah. It's just kind of a hassle to worry about keeping it up. Like, you can't starve even for a second. On something like the Dead Man Challenge, it's easier because you're trying to not starve at all anyway, because you don't want to take any damage. Although Dead Man Challenge might be dead now, since there's the passive healing from the tea. Unless you can turn that off in the settings. I don't know if I've ever been in this cave. There is a birch forest somewhere. Yeah, I know there's one somewhere for sure. We'll find it. I don't think I've ever been here. A bear around though. pretty sure there's not going to be a forest like randomly up there.